Hey guys, this part of the show is called What Can't Norwex Do? It cleans your kitchen, it cleans your bathroom, it cleans your ceiling fans, it cleans your floor, it cleans actually everything else. We have brought together some of our favorite other Norwex items and we're going to show them to you. First, one of my favorites, the pet mitt. Yes, it's actually designed for pets, for you to use on your pets. It's a hand and you basically can wipe your dog down. We live in the Northeast, we have a lot of rain and we have a lot of snow. Dogs get wet. What you can do is dry your dog down when they come in the house. It has back lock. Do you want to know what it's not going to do? It's not going to smell. So this is one of my favorite items to use. The next item that we're going to talk about is the dish mat. This actually is for anybody who washes their dishes and leaves them out to dry, say on a rack. What you can do is open it up and you put your wet dishes and cups on. The water is absorbed, and what will happen is your counter will not get wet. It's so absorbent, it's amazing. Next are our kitchen cloths. So we've got a kitchen towel with back lock. Again, Norwex makes a lot of different cloths, different strokes for different folks. Some people like textures, some people like the way that certain things feel. You guys will find how you want to use your own Norwex. So this one is for the kitchen. It's textured a little bit differently because it's actually going to kind of pick up the crumbs a little bit better. You'll be able to scrub a little bit harder. So this is fantastic. Again, this has back lock, not going to smell. Other item, this is a kitchen towel. Kind of the same thing. It's purple, it's my favorite. I actually have them in my kitchen. Has back lock. Anytime something spills, I don't use paper towels anymore. I have a million different cloths that I can use at my disposal, and I wipe things up and I rinse them off and I hang them to dry and I'm good to go. I save so much money by using the cloths and not paper towels. This is another kitchen cloth that I use for when I'm washing dishes, and this one does not have back lock. What you'll notice is every cloth actually is labeled and tells you what room of the house you're going to use it in. This says kitchen, but it also does not say back lock, which means that this one you would want to say use with soap, and you can wash your dishes. Again, it's textured a little bit differently. It's wonderful. This is the Enviro cloth with a scrubby surface. So what you can do if you have something sticky or greasy or whatever on your counter, you're basically just going to take your scrubby surface and you can rub it a little bit harder. It is fantastic. Next, dusting mitt. My 5-year-old goes all over the house with this. I don't dust anymore. You want to know why? She does, because she thinks it's funny to wear a great big mitt on your hand. Do you want to know what you do? You charge it up a little bit, get the static going, and you go around your house. And all you have to do is just start rubbing. It sticks all the dust. It's not going to move the dust around. It is amazing. Bottle brush. Became one of my favorite items when I had a baby, and I actually kept it in the house because I loved to actually scrub potatoes with it. I did a million things with it. I now have this. It is a bottle brush. I go in, it cleans everything. I still sometimes rub off my potatoes with it. I was cleaning the inside of my Keurig the other day with it. It is fantastic. It comes with its own little cover, again with back lock. It keeps everything clean. Sponge. It looks similar to some product that you'll see, with the big bald man. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is so much thicker and so much better. It's the same use. My husband said, hey, I got a stain on the wall. You have anything for that, any of that Norwex stuff that cleans it? I said, yes. I go grab one of those sponges. He grabbed it, him and my daughter went up and down a wall and cleaned all of the marks that the dog had left. He had barbecue sauce on his hand and he walked by. It was fantastic. And I actually got my husband to clean. Amazing. Sperry sponge. This is, it's a scrubber. I actually use this a lot in my bathroom with my Blue Diamond because, like I said, I have hard water and it leaves rings. It's gross. So I actually get into the toilet with my Sperry sponge, and it leaves everything. It's I don't know if you can tell, it's got kind of a textured material. It's great for scrubbing. Cleaning paste. This is also something that I use a lot in my bathroom. What you do, you only need a little bit. This would in theory be wet. You pick up the paste and it is a cleaner. Again, everything is enzyme based so that it's not going to be, again, putting chemicals in your house. mesh pot scrubber. You have if you have like an overflow from like boiling something on the stove, or you have a cookie sheet that there might be some drippings or something really hard and you need to get it off, wet this and scrub it down. It is one of the best items that I have. This is another Enviro cloth, and it's just, it's a scrub cloth. It is like checkered, so it's like Enviro scrub. Again, different way to be able to clean. If you have something that you feel you need a little more elbow grease, I grabbed this one. This is the child Enviro cloth. Do you want to know why? I send my daughter into her room and I have her clean her headboard, her dresser, and she thinks it's fantastic because it's, you know, kind of her size. She's a little mad they don't make it in pink, but what else? She got over it. Odor eliminator. As I put it, this is kind of like another type of product that you would use if you had like a smelly surface, say a couch or something that you wanted to freshen up. So it's odor eliminator, and it actually is made to be diluted. So all I have is a spray bottle with water, and it's, I think, a 1:7 ratio. So I did 1 ounce of this, 7 ounces of water, and what I can do is walk around, and if I have, you know, my pet bed, the couch, I just sit there and you can actually spray it. It has a very kind of a light, fresh scent, and it, again, replaces the need to have a chemical-based cleaner go and make fresh smells in my house. This is your dishcloth. And again, different strokes for different folks. My brother-in-law actually swears by this and uses it to clean everything. I haven't used it to clean very much, except when I make a calzone and the flour gets everywhere. It is the most unbelievable cleaner to pick up my flour. So, something to think of. A fantastic hand towel. You can put this in your bathroom. It's for everybody to use. And they basically, when they're all done drying their hands from going to the bathroom or doing whatever, they just can go, rub it. It's got back lock. It's fantastic. And it's got a great, it's got a great little design. The back scrubber. You just take it and you go like this. You know, it's something very simple, and something that it's a nice exfoliation on your back. It gets those spots that you really can't reach, like myself when I can't get the middle right between the shoulder blades that my arms don't reach either way. Last item, the body cloth. This has back lock. I wasn't so sold on a body cloth. Who needs a body cloth? I have a loofah. Do you want to know what a loofah doesn't have? It doesn't have back lock. So, you know, it smells, it turns a little color. I actually got rid of all the loofahs in my house, and everybody has their own body cloth. Every night and every morning I wash my face, and I use my body cloth, and you know, it's a rinse. You don't have to rub hard because, again, this has the silver in it, so and it's a great exfoliator. So don't rub too hard or else your skin gets a little red. I learned the hard way. And what it doesn't do is it doesn't smell. I wash my face twice a day. Do you want to know what happens after 3 days? My face cloth smells. This does not smell. I went 2 weeks, and finally I was like, I really just need to go clean that because I need to, but it still didn't smell after 2 weeks. So anyways, this is a little bit of other items that we love in the Norwex catalog. We hope you love them too.